At the sound of the starter's signal, the drivers sprinted toward their cars. One of them, Charlie, jumped into his ride, only to find that the door wouldn't shut. With no time to waste, he took off anyway. Not long into the race, cars began colliding, debris rolled past him, and his car door was struck open again. Cursing under his breath, he struggled to slam it shut while keeping control of the wheel. A Ferrari roared past, its driver casting a mocking glance his way. Charlie's performance was severely affected, forcing him to be the first to enter the pit. The pit crew was frantic and disorganized, unable to help. In the critical moment, it was a seasoned veteran who stepped in and got the job done. With the door fixed, Charlie rejoined the race. Up ahead, the leading Ferrari spun out into a haystack while trying to avoid an accident. As the race carried into the night, the Ferraris still held the top two positions. A heavy downpour had started, but it didn't seem to slow them down. After a relentless overnight chase, there were only 2 laps remaining. Desperate to win, Shelby wasn't sitting idle. He discreetly tossed a loose nut into Ferrari's pit. Spotting the extra part, one of the Ferrari crew members began second-guessing everything. After a brake change, Ferrari's car was back in the race. At dawn, Charlie finally caught up with the Ferraris. Though they skillfully maintained their lead through the turns, Charlie stayed right on their tail, waiting for the perfect opportunity. When it came, he seized it, pulling off a clean overtake. Now he was only 1 lap behind. To win, he had to pass them one more time. His car was already pushing its limits. The 2 cars ran side by side, racing at the edge of control, leaving the outcome to fate. The Ferrari's engine, over-revved, gave out first. Charlie, thrilled, surged forward. He was on the verge of victory when the company's vice president pulled a stunt. He proposed to the president that all 3 Ford cars cross the finish line together in formation. That meant Charlie would have to give up several laps of advantage and slow down to wait for his teammates. Shelby was furious, but ultimately powerless to stop it. Not wanting to put his friend in a tough spot, Charlie agreed to the unreasonable demand. But before that, he floored it, setting the fastest lap time of the entire race. The crowd went wild, cheering him on. Nearing the finish, a strange calm washed over him. He eased off the gas, shifting gears to slow down, savoring his final moments on the beautiful track. When his teammates caught up, the 3 Ford cars drove side by side across the finish line, a stunning sight.